Have you ever spent hours perfecting a set of dual form extensions, only to have them pop a week later, or worse, realizing you flooded the cuticles so badly it looks like a DIY disaster? Most nail techs struggle with the balance between speed and precision, especially when working with liquid to viscous gels. Today, I'm going to show you how to master the Almond Pro architecture and custom mixed French that will have your clients' phones blowing up with compliments. If you're tired of lifting being a regular part of your vocabulary, pay close attention to the prep and application steps coming up. Hello guys, and welcome back to the studio. This is Via Alemani. Today we're performing a total transformation. We're taking those grown-out red nails and evolving them into a sophisticated diamond-encrusted French manicure. As we look at the canvas, the previous set is about 4 to 5 weeks old. They've held up beautifully, which is a statement to the structural integrity we built last time. We always begin with professional hand disinfection, even if your client just washed their hands. The step is non-negotiable for professional nail tech. It's about more than just hygiene. It's about establishing a clinical, high-standard environment. For removal, I'm using MGR drill bit with a black marker, which is extra coarse. Watch my movement. I start by taking down the length, then I work from the left side, transitioning to the center, and finishing on the right. I aim to remove about 90% of the material. Why not 100? Because we want to protect the natural nail plate from unnecessary trauma. However, and this is vital, you must eliminate every single air pocket. If you seal a pocket of lifting with new gel, you're creating a petri dish for fungi. Notice that I'm working with a high torque, steady hand. If you touch the skin with a bit this coarse, it will burn instantly. Precision is your best friend here. If you find the manual file isn't working on sensitive skin, switch back to the efile. A high-quality machine actually eases the process and is often gentler on a client when handled with a professional touch. After pushing back the proximal nail fold with a metal pusher, I'm testing out a tornado drill bit. It's designed with a spiral fluid pattern to clear debris differently than a standard diamond bit. While it's incredible for the lateral folds and cuticle cleanup, I'm still evaluating its performance on the nail plate itself. As a professional, you should always be auditing your tools. If a technique or a bit isn't serving your speed or quality, don't hesitate to pivot. Once the plate is buffed and the cuticles are pristine, we move to the chemistry, dehydrator, primer, and base coat. I use a thin Stalex brush for the base. Remember guys, where there is no base coat, there will be lifting. Apply it meticulously to every millimeter of the plate, then cure. Now for the core of the transformation, the MGR Almond Pro forms. I've chosen this specifically because they feature slightly higher apex. When you're creating longer extensions, that apex is your structural insurance policy. I'm using a baby pink gel that leans slightly more liquid. Here's the secret to flawless dual form application. Apply a thin slip layer of gel into the form first. Place a larger bit on top and allow it to self-level within the form. Pre-cure for 5 seconds when placed on the finger to freeze the position. Clean the underside before the final cure. This workflow prevents the gel from shifting or flooding the side walls while you're moving the hand to the lamp. We cure for full minutes. Remove the forms and then cure for an additional 2 minutes, top and bottom, to ensure total polymerization of the pigmented gel. Despite the forms doing 80% of the work, the last 20% are very important. We are filing into almond. After shaping, I take a skinny carbide bit to clean the step near the cuticle and any minor leakage at the sidewalls. The underside must be thin. A thick extension feels clunky and fake to the client first of all. I use my removal bit or a specialized cone bit to shave down the free edge from underneath until it's bank card thin but structurally sound. Let's talk about the cuticle cut. I prefer manicure tweezers over traditional scissors. They offer a level of ergonomic control that rings simply can't match. You just press and it nips. It allows for a continuous clean cut around the cuticle arc, which is much faster once you master the tension. To finish the skin, I use a ball drill bit with a feather light touch. If your client has sensitive skin, use a red or yellow ringed bit. A drill bit is only good for 5 to 10 uses. After that, it loses its bite and starts generating heat instead of removing skin. If you want to see a deep dive on how to tell when your bits are dead, let me know in the comments. My client wanted a hidden glow for her French, so we mixed a silver chrome powder directly into the white gel polish. This creates a metallic high pigment cream that glows under the light. Drawing a perfect smile line takes time. Don't rush it. I'm still perfecting my speed on this, and that's okay. Honesty with your client about the time required builds more trust than a rushed crooked set. We finish with a shiny top coat. Then we file the shape one last time. Filing after the top coat ensures the edges are crisp and any pulp from the gel polish is eliminated. The result is the set that is not only beautiful but architecturally perfect. My camera may have cut out during the diamond application on the ring finger, but the final look speaks for itself. Clean, sophisticated and structurally bomb-proof. Never settle for a tool or technique that almost works. Whether it's switching back to an efile or mixing your own custom colors, your adaptability is what makes you an artist. If you found this technical breakdown valuable, please subscribe to the channel. I post guides like this every week to help you bridge the gap between enthusiast and professional. If you want to use the exact tools I use today, check out my Amazon shop list in the description. I've curated the best of the best for you there. Stay tuned for my next video, where we'll dive deeper into efile maintenance. Keep practicing, guys, you've got this, and I'll see you in the next one.